What it do, y'all? What it do? Y'all tune in for another video. As y'all can see, we in the John. We shooting something. Hold on, what's wrong with me, man? We filming the John Jones Camaro today. So yeah, I've been wanting to do this video. It probably gonna be kind of short. Ain't too much to explain. Well, it is kind of, but we're gonna get straight into the action. I'll get back and explain to you later. So look, I'm telling you now, there's gonna be some talking, a little bit of action and shifting and showing it, but it's gonna be some talking to explain to people how this work. You know, a reverse manual valve body, TH400. That's what's in this car. So I'm gonna first show y'all how to shift it and exactly how the shifter work too. My shifter, cause they got different shifters, but I'm gonna show y'all all of that too and whatnot. So hey, just stay tuned in. I'm finna hop in the car, so let's get it. We about to hop in, get this GoPro set up. Let me bring this thing up first. Get the GoPro set up and get her fired up. And let me see. It's not a cold start cause I actually drove this thing to church this morning. Yeah, this real street car. I really drive this thing. So I drove this thing to church this morning, and it been parked probably about 20 minutes, so it ain't a cold start, but prime the fuel pump. Yes, sir. So let me get the GoPro set up, then I'm gonna start explaining. All right, y'all. I don't know how good you can hear me. I tried to position where you can hear the microphone pretty good, where you can hear me pretty good, and all of that. But I'm about to back up, so I want to explain backing up. Now, like I said, this is a reverse manual valve body. So, and this is a quicksilver shifter. So it's a ratchet style shifter. It's not like a Z-gate where you just push and all of that. You pick up. Y'all hear it? You pick up. That's reverse. And my transmission has a pro brake in it, a pro trans brake. So you have to press the trans brake button to back up. So you pick up. That's neutral. We're in neutral now. Now I press the clutch. Car start going backwards. So I done explained in another video. My car set up to be sneaky and to look sneaky. So you look in here, you don't see no buttons. No red buttons or none of that. So my clutch is the trans brake button. So people still think I got a 5-speed car. So I want to explain that. So then I'm gonna get into the shifting. Okay, y'all. So I know it's gonna be kind of hard to hear me, but hey, just bear with me. So I want y'all to just look at normal driving patterns, cause I'm gonna show y'all when you're racing too. Right now I'm in second gear. But a reverse manual valve body, well, a manual valve body period, cause you can have forward manual valve bodies too. You have to shift the gears all the time. You gotta downshift, upshift, all that. So I'm slowing down, push up, I'm in first gear. First gear. It's a reverse pattern, so second, third gear. You see, I can't pull it back no more. It's in third gear. Now, normally, with a normal transmission when you're racing, without a manual valve body, on valve bodies is because sometimes cars make so much G-force, it's easier to pull with the G-force than go against it. So it's the whole purpose. Then you just drive like normal. When you're in third gear, you just drive like normal. Y'all gonna see when I get ready to slow down, I'm gonna start breaking the gears down, going back up. So not exactly like a straight shift though. Man, I love that turbo, man. Let me see if y'all can hear it on the GoPro. I don't know. Not even in boots either. Still running motor. But I'm finna come to a stop. I'm about to come to a stop, then y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna go second, then go back to first. Cause this not hard, man. Some people probably think it's hard when you get into racing stuff, but it's not. See, I'm slowing down. I'm in second gear. Now I'm in first. Back in first. This is where your normal drive would be. So normally this would be drive for other people. Going to my test pad. So we in first gear right now. Second. Third. That's it. That's all to it. In third. Alright, now look. I don't know how good y'all can see it, but not only am I talking about how the transmission works, but I want y'all to see the difference between like a tight converter and a loose converter. Now, all I want you to pay attention to right here is my RPM hand. This is what's going to tell you the difference. This is why I'm finna make a little shakedown, because you're going to have to watch the RPMs, how much they drop. So I want you to pay attention to this hand when I turn around and I get ready to make a little hit. Cause it's only in shifts. I can't show y'all now cause I'm in third gear. But I'm about to do a little pull though. Look at the RPM, see a little pull, third gear pull. This thing will ride. Tell y'all, 93 octane. 93 octane, it will ride out. Love it. Got the heat blowing. It's gonna chill it today, so. But yeah, we turn around. I'm gonna show y'all this Big T Performance torque converter. Number is on the screen right now. Hit them up. Thing is the truth. But basically what y'all going to see, y'all going to see my RPM hand is going to barely drop. It's going to barely drop, and it keeps you in the power. It keeps you in the power. And that's what you want, especially with a power adder. So but alright, look, I'm about to turn around. We're gonna make a pull. When I shift these gears, cause y'all can see me shifting. When I shift these gears, I want you to pay attention to the RPM hand. The RPM's gonna barely drop. It's gonna keep my car in the power. I'm telling you, David at Big T Performance Converters killed it. He killed it, man. I'm telling y'all, y'all need to hit him up. Alright y'all, so look, what I'm about to explain now is the difference between the tight and the loose converters. Now I'm about to make a pull, which you're gonna be able to see on the GoPro, which I got up here. Y'all probably can see me filming, but you're gonna be able to see on the GoPro. Hopefully, I zoom in on the tack. But I want y'all to pay attention to the RPMs when I shift the gears. Every time I shift the gears, you're gonna see a small drop in the RPM. Now with a normal transmission, you'll see a pretty significant drop when you shift gears in the converter and stuff. So y'all gonna see the RPMs barely drop every time I shift gears, and what it do, it keeps you in power. It keeps you in power, keeps you in your curve and all of that. So that's what you want, especially with a car with a power adder. That's definitely what you want. Now, when you run a naturally aspirated, those converters will be different. I want to say looser. I think looser. And if I'm wrong, somebody correct me, y'all. Please correct me. But I know naturally aspirated converters are definitely different than running a power adder. So, you know, they turn RPM so fast. Sometimes they got to get a little bit out the power, not too much, not a whole lot, not a big drop, but like you're gonna see mine stay in the power. Like it may drop 100 RPMs, so it keep me in power and all of that. So I want y'all to pay attention to that when I get ready to make this pass and everything. So just tune in. I'm about to pull the GoPro footage back up, and yeah, I'm gonna show y'all that. See, as I was saying, you go, there'll be second, third. I can't pull it back. Now, if you had a regular valve body with a forward pattern, you will be pulling all the way down when you get ready to race. This will be first gear, second, third, but this is a reverse pattern. So now I'm in first. So this is where normally drive would be. So I want to explain that while I'm sitting still. Hopefully y'all can hear me better. All right, so now we're about to make a little pass. I'm gonna show y'all. I want y'all to pay attention to the RPMs and see the drop in RPMs. I want y'all to pay attention to that so y'all can see. Y'all can see what I mean by tight and loose converter. So I want to get up some. Alright, here we go. Get past this little. So I'm back now. I don't know how good y'all can hear me. Could have heard me on that well, I don't know how good y'all heard me on the GoPro, cause I still haven't edited the footage, obviously. So I'm just coming in my truck just to show y'all to explain even better, cause, you know, so it'll make sense to people. I want people to understand it. So basically what was going on when I was taking off, this is where I was taking off from, drive. This is a regular pattern, shift pattern right here, obviously. Regular valve body. So basically my first gear is up here where the drive is. So I got a reverse pattern, so when I'm shifting, I'm going down like this. So this was my first, second, third gear. This transmission, this is the low gear. So most transmission with a forward valve body, you know, you start down here. Like they say, put it in low, start from low. They put down here and then they shift up. Second gear, if you got 3-speed, you go up again. 4-speed, you go up again. But mine's reverse, you go right here and you downshift. So I want to explain that. Alright, so we back. Like I said, I want to explain that to y'all. pretty much that's it, man. It's just, you know, I want to explain, show y'all the difference in the converters too. Y'all should have saw my RPMs, the small drop in RPMs. Like I said, Big T performance torque converters. I'm telling you, hit him up. Hit him up if you haven't done so already. Hit him up, man. I'm telling you, he's the truth. He is the truth. Like, y'all saw my RPMs, that car stays in power. I got an all billet unit. You know, you can get a stamp steel, which is what most people run, but I got an all billet converter in my car. The billet housing, the parts inside, all of it. And you know, it's top shelf. It's top shelf converter. You gotta pay, you know, yes, it's more than $1,000. I mean, I'm gonna tell you that off top. But you get what you pay for. Even if you get a good stamp steel unit. I had a good one in my car. You know, I had a PTC in my car, which was good too. But, you know, this one spec'd a little better for what I'm about to do. Especially I'm about to be turning the car up, making a lot more power. So it's spec'd better. It's ready for it. It's stronger housing and all of that. So, man, hit up David at Big T Performance Torque Converters. Y'all know I'm not going to recommend no BS. And y'all see how my car get down. It gets down pretty good. It's true street car. It's real dependable. And, yeah, that's showing y'all, like, how loose and a tight converter works. Cause I can get in that truck and y'all manual shift, and I can show y'all the RPMs. The RPMs gonna drop down way lower than they build up. And, you know, you might see a 400 or 500 RPM drop between gears. But with mine, I think it's about 100. It's kind of hard to look at it when you racing and driving and all that shifting. It's kind of hard to look at it, but I think I'm gonna go back and look at the footage. I'm pretty sure it's probably like 100 RPM drop. If that, it might be 80, but it stays in the power, constant pull. So and yeah, the transmission, let me get out here cause I know it's windy. And the transmission, like I said, the transmission, it's a reverse manual valve body. I had to brighten this up. Wait a minute, man. Y'all know I'm a cameraman. It got to be right, man. Right lighting, all that whole nine. I know y'all probably, I do everything manual. Try to get the best picture. Oh, a little tip. You want the best picture, do everything manual. But look, yeah, it's a reverse manual valve body. What manual valve body means is basically you got to shift it all the time by yourself. You have to shift it, period. It's not gonna shift by itself. There is no putting in driving. Just go. If you leave it in first gear, it's gonna stay in first gear, and it's gonna take it to whatever RPMs you want to take it to. I know with the 400s and the 700s, I think all of them, when they got a regular valve body in them, I think they'll go so high then they're gonna shift out. But manual valve body, it's gonna shift when you shift. So I love it, man. You know, back in the day, I used to didn't want one. Like when I first had big meets, my aunt used to tell me to get a manual valve body in it. I didn't want it cause I was like, man, the way it was explained, like I don't want to do that all the time. But now I love it. Run manual valve body and everything. Transmission was done by DJ at Showtime Transmission Rebuilds. Y'all know he does all of my transmissions. His number is on the screen as well right now. Amazing job. This is a Showtime Transmission Rebuilds in this Camaro. He went all the way through it. It got best of the best in it. It can hold up to the power. It's built for 1,000+ horsepower. So get with him. I mean, he can do whatever you want to do too. So y'all see mine's not tearing up. That was the problem. The transmission that was in it, whoever built it, I don't know who built it. When I bought the car, I don't know who did it. It went, like I'm talking about, it went. It was done. DJ got me right. Haven't had no problems. Change the transmission and converter totally different. Still a 400, but it's literally a new housing and a new case and everything. Cause the case was my old transmission. The case was done. So this is a brand new case, brand new converter, everything in this car, and it make it feel like a whole nother car. I'm telling you, seriously. So y'all can hit them guys up. I got a Showtime transmission rebuild transmission going in the big rim build too. But it's a forward manual valve body. It's not a reverse, cause that car not gonna be fast, so no kind of G-force, so it wasn't no reverse needed. But it's a forward manual valve body, so I'm still gonna be shifting out like I just showed y'all, but it'll be just pushing the gears forward. But and it's a 350 too, 3,000 style converter. It's not a billet converter, it's just stamped steel. But yeah, that's it, man. I've been wanting to make this video talking about the difference between loose and tight converters and showing y'all how to operate a reverse manual valve body. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. I want to give y'all an informative video. Stay tuned. Big rim budget build video coming. And appreciate all the new subscribers and all the love y'all showing. I'm reading all them comments and all of that. And yeah, that's it.